Okay, I had started the video, now I gotta start all over. So first card we got is the Judgment reverse, Pisces energy. The Lovers reverse, Gemini energy. We got the Nine of Cups reverse, and we got Justice reverse. So some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini, Pisces, or a Libra, or you may have Gemini, Pisces, or Libra in your chart. Just take what resonates. So the bottom of the deck we got, Leo, is the Five of Cups reverse. I feel like you may have been in this energy of some form of loss, disappointment, you know, sorrow with somebody. And I feel like you have overcame that because we got the Five of Cups reverse and the Five of Swords reverse. So you could be coming off as somebody who I'm hearing undefeated, especially if you are somebody that been through a lot emotionally. I'm getting this energy where you may not be in this energy, you know, down for too long. No matter what has hurt you, you are capable of picking yourself back up. But whoever this is that has you in this energy before, they could be feeling defeated. They definitely do feel defeated. This is somebody that may have sabotaged themselves. You were dealing with somebody who was very judgmental, very critical. Um, but I am getting this energy where you may be ignoring this person right now. Some of you guys could be sending this person straight to voicemail, or you could just be flat out ignoring their calls, their text messages, however the case may be. And because I'm just getting this energy where you got the upper hand now. After you got over this person, you got the upper hand, and they could be, you know, you could be ignoring them. Even if they're not reaching out to you, you still ignoring them. You could be acting like they're not there because it's either that you seen this person, ignored them, or they are reaching out. It's one or the other. Some of you guys, it could be both. They probably then called you, text you, you ignored them. Some of y'all sent them straight to voicemail. You probably even blocked them, and then you probably seen them publicly and ignored them. But I feel like you ignoring this person because you were dealing with somebody that have underestimated you in a way, and you have made a clear decision to choose yourself because you wasn't happy. You wasn't getting what you want out of the situation. Some of you guys could be somebody that you have divorced, or maybe you have a pending divorce with this person at the moment. Y'all take what resonate. If you are not married or is not married to this person, it could just be saying you were just dealing with somebody that didn't treat you right. You know, and it could be both. Whether you're married and still was done wrong, some of you guys it was both. But just take what resonate. At the end of the day, you got somebody feeling defeated because you ignoring them. But like I said, it's because you're choosing yourself now. You wasn't happy with the situation, how somebody treated you, so you're choosing yourself. And somebody ain't happy. You choose yourself. They're not happy. They're not satisfied because they feel like it's unfair. Somebody feel like you're doing them wrong. Yeah, this person could be spying on you, and that could be the reason why I was picking up on this energy where I say I feel like some of y'all could be seeing this person publicly, you know, and you could be ignoring them. You could be ignoring this person. They're spying on you, but I feel like you ignoring them. It says someone got their eye on you. You are doing your research. Yeah, I feel like this person is trying to gather some information on you and trying to figure out why you ignoring them. Some of y'all placing y'all focus back onto yourself, your priorities, your family. Yeah, I just feel like you chose yourself. Some of you guys, if this is a relationship you was in, this is somebody that probably was cheating on you. You know, yeah, somebody was cheating on you. There was some level of infidelity right here. The rest of you guys, you probably never even got a chance with this person. Something happened. They thought they had the upper hand, and now you took your power back and you ignoring them and they spying on you. Just take what resonates. We got communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. Yeah, you chose yourself, but this person literally wants to communicate with you, but you're ignoring them. I feel like you have gave this person a chance to, I'm hearing redeem themselves. But the more you choose yourself, the more this person wants to work it out with you. The more they want your forgiveness, the more they want to speak to you. Some of you guys, if there was infidelity with this person, or if they chose somebody over you, they're not happy with a karmic. Somebody is not satisfied with that karmic. They're not satisfied with a karmic situation. So no matter if you were cheated on, or even some of you guys was cheated on, the rest of you guys, you just wasn't chosen by this person. They was in a unhappy situation with a karmic. And they still is unhappy. That's why they spying on you. Could be an air sign, or you could be an air sign, cross watching for Leo, or you could have Leo and air in your chart. But somebody is not happy. Maybe you could be leaving things in the air. Like I said, I'm just getting this energy where the more you choose yourself and not pay this person no mind, not giving your attention, the more they want to come in and communicate with you. But I feel like you were leaving things in the air. Like, I'm hearing you leaving this person in the dust. I don't know why, but I keep getting this energy where you have gave this person some type of opportunity to redeem themselves, but they're not moving either. Yeah, you're using your intuition on this one. It says the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you. Yeah. I feel like you're using your intuition by holding back from this person because you know they did you wrong. But you got this person feeling like it's not fair because you holding back. But I feel like you're protecting yourself. Some of y'all have a pet. Maybe you were showing your pet more love than this person. Because it says getting a new pet. Giving a current pet more love. Maybe you could be showing your attention is on maybe your pet or pets if you have multiple. Or your children or your grandchildren if you are older and your children are, of age. But just take what resonates. I feel like your energy is not on them. Yeah. Some of you guys, this person could be a dog. Like I said, it could be a player. And it's making this person wants to come in and say something to you. Someone has to tell you something. Some of you guys, this person could be wanting you to beg for them, or they came off, or they could be coming off as begging to talk to you. Okay, what else, Spirit, in this situation? Because I strongly feel like you were giving somebody the silent treatment, ignoring them, and it's like you leaving somebody in the dust and they ain't liking it. They don't like the simple fact that you're holding back from them, Leo, or cross-watcher. Some of you guys could be psychics, very intuitive. But I'm getting this energy where you see right through this person. That's why you're holding back. Maybe they want you to say something first, but you're not. So they continue to spy on you. Like, it's like somebody want you to say something first, even though they're the one that did you wrong. But I feel like you're not doing it. You're going with your gut instinct and you're holding back. You're using your intuition. You coming off as the high priestess. We got the Ten of Wands reversed. We got the Three of Cups reversed. Yeah, somebody is finding it very difficult to lay down some type of burden that they've been carrying. They could be wanting to tell you that they let go of a third party, or they let go of messing around with other people if there was some form of infidelity. Some of y'all don't even want to be their friend. But this person is not at peace at all. Somebody can't mentally move past this situation with you at all. It's like whoever third party that they hold on to in the background, they're not satisfied. They with karmics or a karmic. But like I said, either they still with them, or they could be trying to come and tell you that they left the third party and they ain't happy. Because you haven't left this person's mind. That's why. They can't move on. Yeah, it's because you stopped fighting for this person's attention. You stopped fighting for this person. I feel like you pulled yourself out of a situation that was very complicated. Yeah, somebody still being stingy with their time, or this could be you being stingy with your time, your energy, holding back, not giving anything, or this is this person, King of Pentacles, reverse. Yeah, the more you hold back and be stingy with your time and your energy and not give in, the more stressed out that they are. But their intuition is telling them to come forward because they up at night because you walking away. Somebody wants to come forward. This person wants to like literally hurry up and come in because they know that you walked away. They may think that you don't love them anymore, but I feel like you already know this person is not at peace with you already know someone is not at peace with somebody else because the way that they are spying on you, like I said, some of y'all they could be calling you, texting you, you ignoring them, or you block them and you don't know that they're calling you. And if you see them, they're spying on you, trying to gather information. You're being stingy with your time. You're not being nice anymore. But you got somebody stressed the hell out with you pulling your energy back, took your power back. You got somebody literally like wanting to come back and communicate with you because you leaving them in the dust. Okay, what else it is that we need to know about this situation? Somebody is definitely not a happy camper about this. Yeah, somebody in a relationship. Didn't I say that? But some of you guys, this person is ignoring the simple fact that they need to let go of a relationship behind the scenes, but they spying on you. Like I said, I kept getting this energy. It's either they still dealing with that karmic, or they could be wanting to tell you that, okay, because I'm seeing both energies. It's like they ain't happy with the karmic. And then it's like they want to tell you that they're not happy with the third party or they left the third party. But at the same time, they secretly holding on to the third party. That's the crazy thing about it. They haven't dropped that person. That person's still behind the scenes, but they want to communicate and let you know that they're not happy, with whoever they're with, or they're not happy, or they left them. It's one or the other, or both. But they still committed to reconciling with you. Some of you guys, this person could just be wanting to completely let go of the burden that they have been carrying when it comes to you and wanting to commit to you because they miss you. Somebody is missing you. Some of you, I'm seeing so many different energies, so y'all bear with me. Some of you guys, your person probably stopped drinking. They may have left they may have left the karmic. They may have stopped talking to friends and family members because they're missing you. This can go both ways. Is either they're going to come in with an intention to talk to you and let you know that they're not happy and they left the karmic, or because I'm seeing change. Some of you guys, there is change. The rest of you guys, just take what resonates. Y'all know y'all person more than I do. But the rest of you guys, they still could be holding on to somebody for right now until they get you back. So that could be what it is. They may already made a clear-cut decision on how they want to do this. So even if they trying to get a hold of you, they want to tell you that they don't want the third party. They miss you. They want you back. They want to commit to you. And they still could be holding on. It's like they still could be holding on to somebody else just in case you reject them. But they still haven't said anything because they want you to initiate conversation, but you're not. You're not fighting for this situation anymore. This is somebody that probably ghosted you, disappeared on you, gave the silent treatment, ignored you, rejected you. Now you doing it to them. You ignoring them. Now they trying to figure out what you got going on, who you talking to, before they actually, you know, give you a commitment if you want them back. Wow, they miss you. This is somebody that is just very heartbroken. Yeah, the roles reversed. Listen, the roles reversed on this. You no longer in the Five of Cups no more at all. They are the heartbreak. They are the Three of Swords, basically. Somebody is heartbroken, missing you. They're missing you. They want you back. They want to be with you because they're heartbroken. Somebody can't sleep at night. We did see the Nine of Swords, and now we got the Six of Swords reversed. Somebody is not at peace. They're feeling hurt because you stopped fighting for their attention. There ain't no competition. You chose yourself. Nobody can compare. That's why you setting these healthy boundaries. Yeah, they heartbroken because they feel like y'all meant to be together. This person wants to see you so bad. Like I said, some of y'all probably already seen this person, but you ignore them. And they keep spying on you, looking for you. Some of you guys person think that you may end up being with somebody else. Yes, fear. You have inflicted fear in this person. You're not making it easy for them at all. You got this person in their head. You got this person in fear of losing you. They could be overindulging and drinking. Like I said, some of you guys, they may have let that go, but the more you don't show them that you are interested and you're not coming back, they revert back to their old ways. Yup. They could be at home drinking if they have their own house or whoever they live with. But they still playing it safe for some reason. This person is too comfortable. They too complacent. But that's when the divine step in and blow some shit up. Your person is in a lot of shock right now. Look, I knew it. I said it before I seen it. Somebody is in a lot of shock about you leaving. Because you're not making it easy for this person to come back. You basically showing this person that you don't care. You literally not making it easy for them. And they can't stand it. They can't because they're afraid of you being with somebody else, meeting somebody else. And they feel like they belong to you. That's why. This person feels like they belong to you, Leo. The thought of you moving on and being with somebody else and not giving them the time of day anymore, it definitely inflicts a lot of heartache. And I'm hearing in mental anguish. You got somebody shook right now. They in a lot of shock. Like I said, they may be reverting to their old ways if they did stop. Because you ignoring them. The more you ignore them, the more stressed out they become. And they go back to like drinking and shit. Like I said, they could be at home drinking. Whoever they live with, or they got their own house. Maybe they used to go to the bar. Maybe they used to step out with friends and family members, that, or karmic. They don't do that no more. The public thing that they used to do with people, they not doing it no more. Now they doing it at home. I feel like this person was trying to make changes, but I feel like you ignoring them, which got this person in a lot of shock. They panicking, full of anxiety, and they can't sleep because they're not okay with the simple fact that you are moving on. Yeah, somebody could be chasing thrills. Or that's what they were committed to at one point in time. Yeah, they chose chasing thrills, which was with other people or another person. But I feel like you happy that you have this person confused. Some of y'all happy that y'all got this person confused. Somebody is all over the place mentally, missing you. Because they confused. Look, broken. They in heartbreak right now. Some of you guys like the simple fact that you got this person in confusion because they hurt you. This person is missing you and so in their head about the situation. It's like this person knew that you were very loyal to them, even while they were in this energy before of giving you mixed signals. I'm hearing somebody who played with you and was giving you mixed signals at one point in time and clouding your judgment, making you feel a little bit out of touch with yourself at one point in time. You making them feel that way. But I feel like this person is, they got feelings for you, but they're so stubborn. They're loyal to their mind. Like they need to get out of their head. It's like they're loyal to they're devoted to their confusion. I don't know. That's because they're in their feelings. You leaving somebody in the dust and leaving things in the air and giving them the silent treatment. They can't get out of their head and their heart about you. They knew you was loyal to them. They knew they was a player. But they was playing with you. And because they played with you, you giving them the same energy that they gave you. Silence. Ignoring them. Yeah, this person wants to start over with you. This person's in a lot of emotional and mental anguish about you because you were loyal to them, you know, even when they left you in this energy, confusion, illusions, like literally. You are the divine feminine. I knew it. They act like they don't care, but they do. They act like they don't care, but they do. Like I said, somebody is so innate. Instead of them stepping up and stepping outside their comfort zone, like I said, this somebody could be very stubborn, very complacent, you know, don't want to open up communication first, but they want your attention. It's like they're trying to get your attention, but they don't want to say nothing first, especially if you've seen them. Now, some of y'all, they probably haven't even contacted you through phone or text message yet, because they probably blocked you or changed their number. So instead, if they know they did that, they're going to try to go out their way in public to get your attention. But since you're not giving them your attention and leaving them in some form of confusion, you know, you got them in their feelings. And now they really in their head, in their feelings, in their head, confused about where you stand with them or where they stand with you. Some of y'all do care about them though, but like I said, you giving somebody a taste of their own medicine. You showing somebody how they treated you. Basically, the way you are in this energy, the way you present yourself to this person, you're showing them how they treated you, and they don't like it. They don't. They don't like it at all. When it's done to them, they don't like it. Yeah, they're in a relationship with somebody, arguing with the person and everything. Didn't I say they're not at peace? They're not happy with that karmic. They drinking, like I said, they at home drinking. Hell, they're barely like bonding with the person because they want to talk to you. Somebody ready to take that mask off because the desire to have you is just so strong. And they want to come out of their head. Look, we got lust in next, but this is somebody that can't commit. They're non-committal. Some of you guys, this is somebody that was already in a relationship with a karmic when you met them. The rest of you guys, you was with this person, and they left you for somebody else, and they realizing that they're not happy. Just take what resonates. Or you are with this person, like married to this person and just separated, or you have a pending divorce. Just take, I'm giving y'all different, it's different for different people, you know. Just take what resonates. Because I'm seeing this person start to create the changes necessary when it comes to people external from them, right? But the minute they realize that they can't get your attention and you making it difficult, they went home and got them a bottle and started drinking. Yeah, you don't trust them. We got distrust. But I feel like you know this person is in their head and distorted about you. You know this person going crazy about you. Because your intuition is so strong. Oops, I left the card out. Yup. You don't trust them. And the more confused that they are, the more hurt that they are. Because they don't know where you stand with them. They don't know where they stand with you. All they know that you were loyal to this person and they knew they wasn't shit. Now the shoe was on the other foot. Now they starting to feel how you felt. Yeah, they hurt because they want to hold on to you. They knew you was somebody very loyal and you really cared about them. They knew you had feelings for them. Some of you guys, this is a crush. Somebody you definitely had a crush on and you developed like feelings for. But maybe you never told them how you felt. After they did a little dirty work towards you, you just backed off, did the healing work, and got over it. Now they're trying to get your attention, but you ain't giving it to them. Basically. If this started off as a crush. Like I said, I already gave y'all the examples that I just seen. Because some of y'all was with this person. Some of y'all didn't even get a chance. Yup, there's a lot of guilt. They still holding on to you. Somebody is definitely holding on to you strong. And a lot of shame, a lot of regret, a lot of remorse. Because they know you cared about them. They know you cared about them. That's why. You are the divine feminine. Whether you a man or a woman, you show some type of care, some type of love to this person. Yeah, somebody is definitely resisting. Yep, you let go of some form of illusion you were in. The fantasy that you have with this person or had with this person. You let it go. And now you got this person. Yeah, you're not showing interest. You let go of some form of illusion, some type of fantasy you have of this person. Whatever perception that you had of this person, you look at this person a different light. You don't look at this person the same way anymore. You detach. It's saying it twice. Physically, mentally, and some of you guys emotionally. Even if you do just like care about this person, it's not as deep as it used to be. Like I said, some of y'all didn't even get a chance. Like I was pulling up, yeah, they was acting like they wasn't interested, that they wasn't attracted to you. Because they were holding back the love that they had for you. Even if they started off as a crush, they were holding it. They was holding it in, acting like they wasn't interested, holding back how they felt about you because they didn't want a relationship. But you took your power back. They no longer have power over you. I don't know who y'all dealing with. Yeah, they feel alone. Some of y'all just want to be left alone. Maybe you just spend a lot of time alone. We got alone time. Spend some time alone. It will help you gain clarity on your relationship, and you did. Them leaving you alone, it changed your vision, child. Them leaving you alone, icing you out, ignoring you, making it seem like they wasn't attracted to you, like they didn't want to be with you, however the case may be, it changed your vision. Them abandoning you, it changed the way you look at them. Literally. It changed your vision. The more time you spent alone, the more you start to wake up and realize who the hell you was dealing with. Like some of y'all could literally be getting dressed up a little bit more. looking fine, looking sexy as hell, whether you a man or a woman. It says this is an opportunity to dress up and party. Fun times ahead. Yeah, some of you guys could be spending some time alone. Maybe you in your single, thing right now, getting dolled up. I feel like this person couldn't take you down. That's why they mad. You didn't level up. Like I said, you looking good. You feeling good right now. You're not, somebody expected you to be like crying over them or heartbroken and depressed and, not like being down on yourself. You showed them the opposite. You showed them the opposite what they thought you was. Somebody underestimated your strength. That's what it is. They underestimated your strength. And now that they did this bullshit, you got them going crazy in the background over you in grief. The same way they had you feeling at the beginning is the same way that the same energy that they are in currently. You got this player, you hurt the player's feelings, basically. You hurt the player's feelings. You hurt this person. I can't even say ego. This person is dumb hurt. They may have an ego. They may be stubborn. Yeah, not opening up. But you hurt their feelings. But I feel like they hurt yours first. You had to take your power back and show this person how it's done. You ain't no stupid. You may have I just felt like you really showed this person genuine love, whoever this is. You was genuine with this person, because I'm not getting no foul energy with you. I feel like you was very much genuine, open, expressive. You showed some type of care, some type of support, and they rejected you. They abandoned you. But you spend a lot of time just, focus on your family or yourself and just getting all dolled up. Not showing this person that they broke you. But you have this person in pieces. Damn, these somersaults. Yeah. This person, the more you spend time alone, the more this person wants to come back, yo. They want to be near you. That's it. They want to engage with you some more. Damn. Yeah, but I feel like you closing it out for the most part. Some of y'all are closing it out. Like I said, you may just care about this person, but it's not as deep as it was. The rest of you guys, you don't care. You care about yourself. And now they feeling remorse. Yeah, they want to get next to you. Yeah, because they see you closing it out. And they want to open up to you all of a sudden. Some of you guys person wants to romance you, but they're looking for you to say something first. But I feel like you're not doing it because they don't want to shut the door. They are the one that shut the door. Now all of a sudden they want it. Now they want the love. Now they want the romance. Yeah, I just feel like you pulled a them on them. Basically, you pulled a them on them and now they feeling it. And I don't feel like you doing it to be malicious. I just feel like you want this person to respect you. You want this person to show you that they didn't break you to the point you became bitter and angry. Like I said, you probably still have some type of sympathy, empathy, whatever you want to call it with this person. But you're not stupid. You ain't no dummy. You have strength. You have stamina, I'm hearing. You have willpower. And now they want to engage with you after they didn't shut the door on you. And it's like whatever you wanted with this person at first, now they want it. Now they want it. Yeah, somebody had to make a sacrifice. Some of you guys, this person probably walked away from you because either that they thought that you wasn't good enough or they thought that they wasn't good enough. It's one or the other. They did this because they thought you wasn't good enough or they thought that they wasn't good enough. Or it could be both. That's probably why they stayed in a toxic karmic situation. But I don't know. I feel like it could just be them. I feel like this is somebody that was indecisive at first. I don't know. They kind of basically wrote you off, abandoned you, neglected you, and made you feel like you wasn't attractive, made you feel like you wasn't deserving enough to be in there around them in their energy. Like this is somebody that got a very, they got a big ego, but you killed their ego and you crushed their heart. And like I said, I don't feel like you did it on purpose. You did it for your self-respect, your values. You love yourself, and you feel like you deserve better. You deserve somebody that actually wants to engage with you, actually, that is going to give you what you want and be intimate with you and open up. And this person couldn't do it. Like I said, either that they felt like you wasn't good enough, or they felt like and they can do better, or they felt like they wasn't good enough. Now you got this person. I feel like if I keep getting both of those energies, I feel like now you got them feeling like they ain't good enough, basically. Because at first, some of y'all, this person felt like you wasn't good enough. Now you got them feeling like they ain't good. Like I said, you pulled a them on them. And now they are feeling in remorse. They're heartbroken. They're in mental and emotional anguish right now. They don't even know what to do with themselves. They're so in their head and in grief, holding on to you out in guilt. That's exactly what I'm saying. You pulled a them on them. They underestimated you. Now you're making them feel like they ain't shit. But they knew they wasn't, because there was a player. They don't even know if they should come in and tell you how they feel or not, because you took your power back. But I feel like you on the receiving end. You are the feminine. You want them to do it. If you feel like if this person loves you that much and they want you, you feel like they need to step it up. You're not about to, step up and do nothing, because you're not the man in this situation. Some of you guys could be. Some of you guys in the same sex connection. Just take what resonates. But you feel like you've made enough effort to prove to them that you are worthy, and now it's their turn. It's time for them to step it up. But I feel like they so stubborn, yo. They'd rather sit in heartbreak and mental anguish instead of doing it alone, instead of stepping up on their own and taking initiative. Because like I said, I feel like you give this person, or you gave this person plenty of chances to right their wrongs, right? But they just feel like they just used to people flocking to them, and not, like I said, this person is lazy. They too controlling. They always trying to control the dynamic of things. No, you in control of this shit right now. You in control of this person's emotions and their mind, literally. That's exactly what I'm saying. Money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. So somebody could be having money issues right now, whether this is you or them. Or you could just be saying, watch your spending, even if you have money. Put yourself on a budget. Some of you guys' person could be struggling financially. Wow. Probably because they was gambling. This is somebody that probably gamble. Maybe they shoot dice. Maybe they go to the casino. Somebody is turning their back on the struggle. And I feel like you could be looking at this person like that. Maybe you are letting go of struggle love and embracing the new you. Because like I said, some of y'all definitely been pouring a lot of energy into yourselves. And y'all getting dressed up and looking good and feeling free. Some of you guys got a lot of broke people that shooting their shot with y'all. Y'all be careful. You attracting a lot of broke people that's shooting their shot at you, but they all players. Because I'm getting that for some of y'all. Yeah, you gave yourself a new life. You're planting new seeds elsewhere. But like I said, a lot of y'all could be letting go of the struggle love, and just stepping back out there. Even if you're not looking for love, even if you are attracting broke people that, that's players, Like I said, they ain't no good. I don't think y'all looking for anybody. Y'all just loving yourself, to be honest. There's a lot of feminine energy right here in this spread. Yeah, the signs are there. Yeah, like I said, y'all got some broke people trying to shoot they shot with you. They could be players, you know, but the signs are there, though. The signs are definitely there. Pay attention. You know, that's what it says. Yeah, you guys could be making a lot of progress right now, overcoming obstacles and on your path, taking big leaps of something. Yeah, you moving on. Some of you guys could be focusing on a relationship with yourself. Like I said, some of you guys could be um, focusing on your business if you have a business, communicating with your coworkers at work. You could be the big topic right now. I'm hearing you was a big deal to this person and they blew it. Especially if you got your own business and you getting all this attention, you done glowed up, leveled up in some way. I'm hearing this person knew you cared about them. They knew you was a big deal, but they underestimated you and they feel like you wasn't enough. Now you making them feel like they wasn't enough. No lie. Okay, look, is there anything else that we need to know, Spirit, in this situation? Is there anything else we need to know or anything that has been left out about this person or about Leo? They're gonna be chasing you, and we already said that. It's just that they're not making enough effort to chase you. And it really ain't about chasing. It's about conquering somebody, catering to somebody, showing that you love somebody, opening up, being vulnerable, being intimate, wanting to be around you, wanting to take you places, you know, shit like that. But they wasn't making the effort because they too scared of stepping outside their comfort zone. They too comfortable. They used to other people flocking to them, but you're the opposite. You're not like other people. Nobody can compare to you. And now they're feeling it. They're feeling it mentally and emotionally. They know that nobody compares to you. Yeah, you wanted to be left alone. It's confirming what I said already. They kept trying to get your attention, and you know, some of y'all, maybe you kept seeing this person trying to get your attention out in public somewhere, so you realized that they were stalking you, and you probably isolated your house and you know, for a little while. That's for some of y'all. Yeah, they're gonna be chasing somebody that they neglected, that they have abandoned, that they have ghosted, and it's you. They're the chaser now. Yep, because you took back control of the situation. You took your power back. You are in control. Like I said, some of y'all are alone. Maybe you could be an entrepreneur. I just keep getting entrepreneur energy. Or maybe you are in the beginning stages of being an entrepreneur. That's for some of y'all. You got everything under control, child. They going through the dark night of the soul. You took your power back. Now they going through the dark night of the soul. You a lot more powerful than you came across to this person. Because they underestimated you big time. But I'm hearing some of y'all been down this road before so many times, whether it was previous people before this person or whether it was the same person. You know, and it's like you took whatever it is that you learned from the past and applied it to this person, and it made you stronger. It made you bounce back even, you know, more. But you got somebody going through it right now. Yeah, you got positive change coming in. Things are going in your favor, y'all. It really is. Yeah, they having an ego death. Then I said there's somebody too complacent, they too stubborn, they got a lot of pride and a lot of ego to even like initiate conversation, even though they trying to get your attention. But they ain't saying shit, so you ain't saying shit. You ain't making no effort. I'm gonna leave you alone then, just where you left me. And I feel like that's what you doing. You giving them, you giving them the same energy they gave you. But like I said, I don't feel like you doing it to be malicious. I just feel like you know what you deserve. You know, if somebody really love you, they gonna go great lengths for you, and they ain't making enough effort to prove themselves to you. So evidently, y'all ain't meant to be together, and I feel like that's how you looking at it. You know, if y'all meant to be, they gonna come correct. They gonna let their pride and their ego go and start being stubborn and say something. You know, but it got to the point where y'all look at them differently. So it's gonna take a lot of work for this person to even get you back to begin with, because you're not making it easy. You're not. Your guard is up. Yeah, like I said, some of y'all may care about this person, but I just feel like you look at them differently now. You know, you can't unsee what you saw, and whatever illusion that you was in, you're not in it anymore. You're detaching yourself from that illusion. You know, and if it's meant to be, they're gonna step it up. If not, you're gonna leave them where they at. You know, but expect positive change coming in y'all life. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, and y'all take care.